Hey traders, Lance here. I want to go over some coronavirus plays because obviously it's been all over the media. You've heard all about the coronavirus, and you probably only know of maybe a couple of stocks. I want to shed some light on some names that maybe you don't know and some names that are moving, and in fact, some names I made money in. Number one is Biotech Pharmaceuticals, ticker symbol BCRX. I actually bought this one on Friday, and it has rallied, it was up about 30%. Now it's up about 18%. The call options doubled from 65 cents up to 130. So that was already, a fantastic gain. But it's BCRX. One thing I want to make note in this video is April 22nd, they're actually having a conference with some analysts about their possible drug for the coronavirus. So it's BCRX. It is moved with Gilead, which your big biotech name right there, Gilead Sciences. This name, it popped about $10 on Friday as I think they only showed 2 deaths in their drug. It's Remdesivir. We'll say that. Started with the R for the coronavirus. So Gilead, in my opinion, the move in Gilead's kind of overdone, so I'm avoiding that one. And then a couple other names I want to make note of. MYOV. That's Myvant Sciences. This name is moving quite well. Actually, for the insider money signals, we took a position in this one. Had some insider buying too. This one's moving up very nicely. And another name that's moving up quite big league is mRNA. Again, this stock is really broken out. We could call this your typical bull flag pattern. We'll draw it really quick here for you, where we have our little flag. It really didn't go down that much, but we could call it, actually we'd call it almost a rising wedge, and we had the breakout on volume there. The biotech sector, and not just to focus on the coronavirus drugs, but if you look at the biotech sector, I like looking at XBI, that's small cap biotechs, rather than IBB, which is large cap biotechs. These stocks are in their own little world. Obviously, we have companies working night and day trying to find a cure for the coronavirus. This sector has really performed. We're up about 30% off the lows. Look at XBI. And again, my goal in trading is not to be dependent on the S&P, because the S&P today is down 1.5%. The QQQs are down about 1%. If you can really find stuff that is moving, where you're not dependent on the market, that can go up not just 1-2%, but some of these names in biotech like Clovis, CLVS up 15%. Those are the names you want to focus on when the market's flat or going down if you're looking for longs. And really, when you're playing options in biotech, here I'll pull up BCRX just to give you guys and girls a little example. When you're playing options in biotechs, they can really give you a fantastic risk versus reward. So for example, we'll do a 5-minute chart. We'll even break it down to, like in BCRX, they started buying calls on Friday afternoon, around 65 cents or so, 60 cents. Even that morning around 70 cents. Those calls went up to, again, just that day, they went up to about 120, and then today they're printing almost 140. So you can really catch big moves in the options market if you don't want to play the stock, or if you want to limit your risk and really maximize your reward. So keep an eye on these names on the biotech sector. 3 names I like: BCRX, mRNA. I like MYOV too. I just think names without Gilead, where you don't have to be perfect on timing, those are the names you want to focus on. All right, thanks everyone. Let me know if you like this video. Chat with everyone soon.